Hey guys, what's up? I'm back again with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you guys join the family. So I'm going to try to make this quick, but I feel as though I need to talk about it. The reason why I haven't been talking much about it is because I didn't want, because I've been learning that when you're upset about things or you're sad about things, that you should not talk about them at that moment because you do not want to say something and be regretful about it. You understand what I'm saying? So, and then you don't want to be negative, you know? So, yeah, so, and this whole situation is, this whole thing is about the situation with me and the guy that I call my baby boo. I didn't really want to talk about it, but I know that I can't just like continue to go on not speaking about this. But yeah, pretty much. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, as you guys all know, that yeah, I cut the deck and look, you got heartbroken, you got temperance. So as you guys all know, I've always been in love with this guy, blase blase, you know what I'm saying? And it seems as though, you know what I'm saying, me and him has been coming closer and blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna just keep it a buck with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know that they say at times in tarot, especially when you're doing it online, that you know what I'm saying, you tell the truth, but a lot of people, they like cut corners and kind of like have to sugarcoat it a little bit and not be so direct. But me, I like to be direct. That's why when I be watching tarot, I just be wanting stuff to be direct and straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like reading between the lines. And that's the truth. You got the King of Wands. But basically, so check it, right? So I'm all in love with this guy and blah, 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 blah. I'm just getting straight to the point, right? So I'm all in love with this guy and want to be with this guy and all this stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? He was following me on Instagram. We was following each other and stuff like that. All that good Gucci stuff, right? So, I'm all in love and my feelings is getting invested and we getting closer and closer as the time's going on. So, I mean, he's a popular guy, so of course he follow other women. Do I like it? No. I mean, am I trying to change that? No. But my whole perspective about the whole situation is that, okay, you've been following people, females before me. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? We're not married at the moment. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't say that is anything wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? As long as he don't have dealings with anybody. But the thing is, though, is that he following people. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing about that, especially with me and I follow other guys. But my thing is, though, is like he kept adding new people. That's where the issue that I had. So it's like, okay, yeah, it caused, you know what I'm saying? He problems, you know what I'm saying? He was adding new people. I couldn't understand, like, why is you adding new people? Because it's like, I wasn't adding new people. Holy Spirit and angels, was I right to feel about that? Yeah, you got the Page of Cups and then you got the Empress. Yeah, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the Empress and I am trying to be his Empress. I'm already the Empress, but I'm trying to be his Empress. And with that being said, that caused it to be a Wheel of Fortune change. Yeah, because it's like, okay, you following people, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm following other guys too, but it's like, why do he kept adding new people? You understand what I'm saying? Then it's like my heart is already invested. And then you guys have to understand, I sacrificed a lot, you know what I'm saying, for this guy, as far as switching up the order and the way that I did things. Like, I stopped posting as much on Instagram because before, man, I was taking pictures like every 2-3 days. You understand what I'm saying? I stopped doing that because I don't think that, in so many words, he told me he didn't want me to do that. So it's like, I slowed down with that. That was one of the accommodations that I had did, you know what I'm saying, to suit the situation with us. And then for number 2, also, I isolated myself, you know what I'm saying? You know, there were, like I said, I haven't been intimate with nobody and yeah, this is going to be a year. We in the month of March. But anyways, though, you know, a couple of my male friends, I stopped you dealing with these people. Yeah, because I wanted to be in a union with him. Yeah. And then you got, on the bottom of the deck, you also got Knight of Pentacles. And then they felt like they was left out in the cold because they felt like I was being a page and blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? They felt as though that they was becoming in a charitable situation. I wouldn't say a charitable situation, but they probably felt as though a charitable situation as far as their emotions go, because I disconnected from them. But I did that to cause to have justice with this guy. Yeah, and then it turned out to where we ended up being in conflict, and then I'm in regret because of the situation. Yeah, it's just of like how things have played out. So basically so I feel as though that for me to do that, I felt as though I had a right in a way to feel some type of way about him following, like adding on new people, not the people that he was already been following, but like added on new people, because what it's looking like is that he was searching, and it's like, if I'm you know what I'm saying? So that's my take. People may feel a different way. People may say that I'm delusional, blah blah blah, but I'm just telling you guys my point of view. So then I got upset, and it's like, so I ended up following somebody, and then when I did that, I did it on the account that he was following me on, and then he didn't like that. I knew he didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no future in I said, Lord, I ain't mean to say ain't no future in my fucking, because I wasn't fucking anybody. I haven't had sex in a year, but ain't no future in my fronting. I did it out of spite because I was upset and I wanted him to see how I felt. I felt as though that since he kept adding new people, he can't say nothing about me adding nobody, even though I was doing it out of spite. I felt two wrongs don't make it right, but I'm just telling you guys the story. So anyway, so he started following more people. That pissed me off even more. And then I unfollowed him, and then I followed him back. And then it's like, when I followed him back, then he unfollowed me, and then of course that pissed me off. And then we had a few words with each other, and then he blocked me. Point blank period. So he blocked me on Instagram. He didn't block me on like the phone and all that other shit. But yeah, but it's like yeah. So but now it's like he goes, so okay, so then after that, it's like he still like tries to communicate with me a little bit, or was, right? He was taking a bold move to communicate with me, I guess trying to juggle his emotions and stuff like that, coming through as the Knight. This is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, he was trying to pick up his options about what, you know what I'm saying, of being in his Emperor energy. You understand what I'm saying? But it's like, I would communicate with him, and then I would try to like patch things up. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know what I'm saying? How are we going to patch things up? But you still have me unblocked. Now, I'm not going to try to force you to unblock me and stuff like that. But it's like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to stand in his Emperor energy, being a Page of Wands, you know what I'm saying? And then picking his different options. You understand? Like, but it's like, how are we going to patch things up and then, like, you still have me on block? You understand what I'm saying? I be like, I'm trying to make this make sense. Like, Holy Spirit, right? You got the Moon card. But then you got the Hangman. It's like, oh my God. I told this motherfucker I was not ready. So, yeah, but, damn, I can't really talk about this how I really wanted to talk about it. I'm trying to get it out. But anyways though, so then he goes on the internet, and then he act like he gonna deal with somebody else or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what he's been acting like, to make me feel like I'm gonna be left out in the cold or some shit like that. Now, this person is a beautiful person. He's doing that to try to make me feel like to be stabbed in the back. But it's like, he's doing stuff to me that I wouldn't do to him. You're like, he's only doing this just to, I don't got time to talk about, I really don't have time to talk about this right now, but do he really want to be in a union with this person? Hold on. I mean, they're a beautiful person. I mean, if he decides to do this heartbroken, I mean, I would just have to move on. Do he want to be in a union with this person? He on like some night type of stuff. Dark energy. No, he's just trying to stab me in my back. That's what I want to try to see the cards. He's just trying to stab me in my back. Yeah, trying to pick his options, trying to stand in authority. Okay, so I don't got time to finish this right now, but I know he loves me and wants to be with me. I'm willing to try to patch things up. I think that he needs to change how he do things. So, yeah, I will be back, okay? I'll be back, yeah.